Welcome, people, to another episode of I Just Got Something to Say podcast. I'm your host, Tavon. With me in the flesh this time. Y'all can't tell, but my man Mace is in the crib with me. You know what I'm saying? He had to pull up on me real quick. It's been a minute. What's going on, Mace?
Slow motion, man. Slow motion.
Slow motion better than no motion. That's what they say, right?
That's it. That's it.
Well, today, people, you see him. You see him in the middle. You see my boy Will. He's back for another episode. What's going on, Will? It's popping, baby.
Chilling. I'm chilling, guys. What's going on with y'all, man?
Good to see you, Well,
You know, just trying to heal from yesterday's results. You know what I'm saying. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
man.
people. Today's episode we're gonna be talking about, of course, MLB playoffs thus far. Red Sox, letting the golden opportunity slip through. What the future holds for them, because we Red Sox fans, of course. Take a look at the season as a whole, what we can improve on, where we can get better, and just predict the rest of the playoffs. I guess it's only right. Um, so
Mhm.
yeah, like always, like, comment, subscribe. Really helps the channel out. We appreciate the love that y'all been giving us so far. So, y'all want to see more content? Just let us know what we need to get into, what we need to talk about, and yeah, let's get into it. So, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really watch too much of last night's game because we
Mhm.
was partying last night and
Mhm.
shit. But I was like checking the scores and shit, like watching like the clips and shit like that.
Yeah.
And that picture that New York had us in a fucking chokehold, man. What is his
Sh-
name?
uh, sh-
Cam Schlitt or some shit?
Slitter? Schlitter?
Schlitter? Yes. Something crazy.
Who
Something
knows how to pronounce
crazy.
that?
But fucking 12 strikeouts in like 8 innings, I think it was, they said, or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. 11,
Yeah,
12 strikeouts.
that's
Oh.
damn, we got skunked, man. 4-0. It was
Yeah.
it was even close.
Yeah. I mean, it was just the same thing that's been happening all season. It's just the lack of bats, the lack of offensive help is what we've been lacking the entire season. Pitching has been off and on, but like towards the end of the season, the pitching got great. Like
Yeah.
all of a sudden, like we got top 10, top five pitching towards going into the postseason. So we had a lot of momentum, but they clearly couldn't recover from Roman Anthony
Yeah, that was that
going
was
down.
killer, man. That was
Kill,
killer.
yeah, they
And
couldn't
then
they
you know what
couldn't
the crazy
recover.
thing is too? They were saying
Hmm.
even if we did advance, that he
Hmm.
was there like there was just like no timetable for him to even like be sooner
It
return.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been worth it. It wouldn't
Right.
even if he was healthy to come back. Honestly, I don't even think Cora would have made the move to put him back in unless we got past the Yankees game. That's why the Yankees game was so important. Because if
Yeah.
we had won this, then he would made honestly we might have got Marcelo back. Marcelo was in talks of coming back off his injury, whatever, if needed. But Cora didn't want to do nothing crazy,
Yeah.
So just all around, it was a great season. Disappointing end. Just the ending
Yeah.
was awful.
And you know what's gonna make me mad too? Like that's gonna
Mm-hmm.
like make me stay up at night because we could
Mm-hmm.
have we could have we could have had game two when we had the bases loaded. I think it was in the seventh inning with no
Yeah.
outs. I think we had like one out, like it was either one or no outs. Had the
Yeah.
bases loaded, and we could have like really like we could have had that game, like we could have put that
Yeah.
game away, and
We could
that
have
was
put it
just
away.
that was a golden opportunity, and then we just
Yeah.
I think it was Rafaela who hit that bunt that just
Yeah.
didn't do anything, and then from there it just snowballed, and we just couldn't take advantage, man. That was it. I was telling JQ in the group chat. I was like, that was the moment. That was the
Mm-hmm.
moment. But
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, I don't think it was fair that we had 3 games in New York. I'm trying to figure that out too. I'm like, all 3 of the games was gonna be in New York, and we had to win one
they was gonna
game,
do that.
just to bring it back to Boston. I didn't think that was entirely fair at all.
yeah, they got to figure out
Um,
that wild card situation. They got to
yeah,
figure that out. They need to figure
no,
that
that was
I
that
mean,
was terrible.
that was the change. They changed that from because I remember it used to just be one game,
Hmm.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I forget the year they changed it. I think it was 2022.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they just made all the home games. Like whoever has the highest seed, just
Yeah.
they get all the home games for the wild card.
Yeah.
I mean, how would you
No.
split it though? So you would just do like 1-1 and then 1-1-1, basically. That's how y'all would
Yeah.
do it. Okay.
Yeah. Like 1-1. You just split it in
Okay.
between, and then whoever. Like, but it honestly, home advantage would go to the better record. Is how I would imagine it. Like,
Yeah.
okay, let's say it's 1-1, but if the Yankees had a better record, which they did, then bring it back to New York. I don't have any problem with that, but we should have had at least one out of the 3 games in Boston. That's crazy.
Yeah. I can see why I can see why the MLB doesn't do that. They just give all the home
Mm-hmm.
games to the higher seed because it's like for instance, like the Chicago and San Diego series, like
Yeah.
San Diego won game 2. Imagine having to go all the way to San Diego, then come back
Yeah.
to Chicago. I don't know, but if it's close, like if the series are close enough, then I get what y'all are saying. Like do 1-1-1.
I
Yeah.
think that they should move it to 5. I think that it should be 5 games, and they need to up the ALDS to 7.
So
Yeah.
so you're saying 5, 7, 7, 7? Okay.
Either that or 5-5-7-7, because at the same time, it just doesn't make sense to you're not even gonna give you're not gonna even give a team a chance at home. It just doesn't make sense, and plus,
Mhm.
it'll be more profitable too. I mean, we all know money talks. So at the end of the day, that's what they should run, at least in my opinion. I think
Yeah.
that the Red Sox had more problems than honestly. I don't think that the bats were necessarily the problem. Like
What?
with the defense.
Well, of course.
That's just
Yeah.
my opinion. I mean, obviously our bats didn't come alive, but
Mhm.
our pitcher was doing his job. There was just a lot of that play by Durant out left.
Oh, when he dropped
Crazy.
yeah, that was
Crazy.
nasty. That was nasty.
And
You talking about the
Rafaela.
Aaron Judge hit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that was
like, dude, like, bro, you look like
that was so routine too. Like, come on,
Yeah.
that's like that's easy, bro.
It's crazy.
It looked
Easy.
like he made it. It looked like he made it harder for himself.
Yeah.
It looked like he definitely made it hard for himself. But I think that the defense last night.
Horrendous.
Well, what do you think? You think that the defense first and then the bats, or the bats then the defense?
That's actually a great question. I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with defense first before I go with bats. The only reason I say that is because it's so bad on both sides. It's so bad. Infield and outfield are terrible. It's like we got old ass Trevor Story. I mean, we got old ass Bregman. I like the positions that we need that are important. We have fossils playing them, and then the positions that in the outfield, center field, left field, right field, we got a bunch of guys who just aren't communicating. You know what I'm saying? The communication is the big problem. These guys are running out and they're calling the ball. Hey, calling it, up in the air, whatever.
Yo, shit, fucking
And they're
the
not-
first game, there could have been a collision, bro, between
Yeah.
who was it? Rafaela and fucking shit. I'm drawing a blank right now. I don't know why. Yo, my fucking mind is like, I'm just like,
the right fielder.
yeah, the right fielder, basically.
God
I
damn.
don't know.
Yeah, Brady.
Draws
Was it
crazy
Willier?
blanks right
I
now.
don't think it was Willier. I think it was
No, I think it was Willier. Because
It
either
was?
Willier or Duran. Yeah, it had to be.
I'm
You know,
sorry.
because Rafaela was trying to catch the fly ball.
Yeah.
And then Willier was right next to him doing it. Rafaela didn't see him, and then he ran past him, tried to dive for the ball like a diving catch, missed it. Fell on the ground. It's just communication errors. So I mean, yeah, no, I feel like he's right. Like the defense got to get fixed first. Because I do think we have enough bats. Like when we're not injured, I think we were completely like decimated with injuries this season as well. It's like with Casas and like the big three that we're having coming, with all of them. It's like I feel like we really got torched with the injuries. So I'm just happy that look, we have pitching is taken care of. The goal this year was pitching. I was preaching pitching halfway through the season, and I was still preaching pitching towards the end, towards the postseason. We absolutely have that. I feel like we
Mace
can
doesn't
add one
think
more
so.
piece. Go ahead. What's your reasoning? Why do you think we don't have that?
I don't think that Bale is
Ooh, my man, you coming on man's bail?
Yeah, he had to get yanked early, bro.
Yeah. Hey,
He
yo,
had to get yanked
Ah.
early,
hey, yo, I'm
bro.
sorry.
He was bro. They was cracking every first pitch, bro. They was reading him like a fucking book, bro.
Yo,
They
Yeah,
was making him look crazy, bro.
yo, I
yeah. I
understand that
mean,
Giolito. I understand that he hurt his elbow.
yeah,
But yo, you can't be a day two. You can't be a game two starter getting pulled in the third.
yeah. No,
Was
you're
it the
right.
third? I thought it was the second. I'm not gonna hold you.
It
It,
was early. It
It
was
was
early. It
early as fuck
was
though.
early. That's all we
it
know.
was too early. It was too
Too early.
early. But I will say this:
Mm-hmm.
yesterday, I mean, game two or game three, preferably game three. If I was out of scorer, if we could have had Joe Ryan going yesterday, like
Ooh.
yo, you shouldn't even have a rookie go in an elimination game anyway. In a series clinching
Mm-hmm.
game, that's what you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna throw out there.
Against
Not
the
nothing.
Yankees in a
He
high
did,
stake performance like that.
yo, he
Yeah.
did his thing. He did his thing. But the Red Sox need to up that. Their pitching needs to at least to start. You
I
need a
mean,
solid
did
number
they
two.
do through the 3 games? Did they score more than like 4 or 5 points? Like I feel like the pitching did great. Am I tweaking?
Oh, you talking about the Yankees?
The Yankees, yeah, they didn't score more
They.
than like what was their high scoring game?
I think it
Like
was last night. I think it was four.
Last night.
It was
4? Yeah,
four. Yeah.
exactly.
Last night.
So I think for the postseason, I actually understand it for the season. Overall, for the season, it was too wishy washy. But I feel like for the little stretch we had, the little 3 games that we seen, the pitching, I think the pitching was going to keep up. I don't think that was our problem at all. I think our problem was the absolute consistent bats. We cannot keep doing 0-4, 0-3, and then 2 for 2, 1 for 2, and then 0-5, 0 like that. That
Yeah.
shit is getting old, especially with Duran, especially with Rafaela, who's at one point is super hot. The next day is, the whole series. I don't know if you guys know, the entire series he was 0 for 10. I
Yeah,
don't think he got
I
a hit.
even think that Durant was even like 1 for 11.
Yes, it's like these guys, the guys that we needed the most, the guys who were clutch throughout the season, just
Yeah.
disappeared.
Yeah.
So I'm actually not mad though. I'm not upset about the season. Like I think the
Okay.
season was really great.
Yeah. No, I
You know.
definitely think we did a good job. I think
Hmm.
next year we'll definitely see a big
Hmm.
improvement. Um, so so transitioning to next year, what do you think we need to like focus on like heavily? Like what do you want to see changed pretty much?
Fire. His name is Fats. Forgot his first name. Something Fats. He's our hitting coach for the Red Sox. Fire his ass. Get him out of here quick. Um, that's the first thing we need to
I
do.
didn't know that.
Yeah, it's this guy. He's from Holyoke, Massachusetts, or some shit like
Okay.
that. I don't know how to pronounce that shit.
Okay.
But he's a local guy, but fire him. I don't care if he's local. I don't like who cares about
Damn,
that.
give him the boot,
Like
yo.
he's just give him the boot. He's just not great. A. B, like we need our guys to recover. I don't honestly, if these guys could stay away from baseball activities and just heal. We need everybody just to heal up. And I think 3, we need to go into the offseason and get a right-handed power bat. A right-handed power bat. I'm
Yo,
very specific on that.
I heard this floating out there. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I think he might be right-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Pete Alonso. That's something that he's a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
Would you consider it, or what would you think? I
I
think he's a free
am.
agent. I think yeah. I think he declined his extension or like his option or some shit with the Mets.
Yeah. No, good questions. Because I don't value the first base position as I should, I am more privy to think that we will be better off with letting Tristan Casas heal and come back and try to see if we can get a full 162 out of him than try to overspend on a Pete Alonso who's already on the other side of his career. You understand that?
Okay.
Let me ask y'all
You know.
something.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time that the Red Sox had a first baseman that they kept for 3 years in a row or more?
Shit. Well,
Question of the fucking day.
That's a great question.
Truly, they don't value it either.
No,
Nah.
yeah, they don't value the position.
But
Mm-mm.
they don't value that position at all. I mean, Kevin Youkilis is probably the answer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, short and simple, that we're talking late 2010s,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but they
Mm-hmm.
got a log
I mean,
jam. Yo, they the Red Sox can make a couple trades if they really
mhm.
wanted to, because they
If
have a
they really
log jam
wanted to.
outfield that they definitely need to figure out. Because you got
Yes,
four people out
we are not a small market team. How they love to
Yeah,
make us
yo,
feel. That's how
I
they
fucking
love to make
hate
us
that,
feel.
yo. I
They
fucking
love to make us
hate
feel like
that,
that.
dude.
I
We
mean,
have
Tom
money.
Henry got
Yes, no. We have money to spend, and we willingly don't spend it because the owner. He's like, first of all, he has John Henry has a big philosophy on not spending money on a lot of money on pitchers. He hates doing it.
what is it? What is it? I need to know. 'Cause
He hates it. He hates spending money on big time pitchers like a Joe Ryan or something like that. He's real like he doesn't want to give the full 3 years, a 4 year deal on a pitch. He'd rather give it to a Roman Anthony. He'd rather give it to the position player all day, every day. Um, so I see where he's coming from with that. I don't necessarily mind that. But my thing about it is like what these guys tend to do is like they think they're like the Patriots. They're like fucking Bill. They're like, and I hate that we just do this as like a
I
just
was
New
telling,
England in general.
I was telling him this the
Yes.
other day. I'm like, yo, Bill Belichick was fucking like the Mr. Krabs of the NFL.
Yes. No, you completely. And and the Red Sox do the same shit where it's like we have all this money, but for some reason we feel like we have to hoard it. We have to hoard this shit and like spend correctly. Spend, like man, they don't. That to me that tells me you don't trust your scouts. To
Right.
me, that tells me, what are your scouts there for? What are you paying them for? Then, if you take them out there, you bring them out there to go find the talent, and when they find you that talent, you got to pay for that fucking talent. I
Right.
hate
Yeah.
I hate how they just
Niggas just be letting talent just walk out the door for nothing, yo. Like,
nothing for
bro.
nothing.
And it was yo when not to bring up like basketball and shit, but like when the reports were coming out that he was in talks to buy the Celtics, man, yo,
Hmm.
that was
Hmm.
the first time in a long time I prayed, yo. I was like, please do not let this man,
Hmm.
yo. I'm not overly religious, yo, but I'm
Hmm.
not gonna hold y'all. I was talking to the man above and was like, yo, please do not let him fucking, yo, because I can only imagine, bro. I can
Yeah,
only
Hey,
imagine.
yo, he's ruining the Pittsburgh Penguins too.
yeah. No, I mean
Yeah.
these guys don't think these guys are richer than they actually are. I mean, he's already spending a good majority of his wealth on Fenway Park and doing reservations and the Fenway Park group and things like that. He already has a majority of his assets well
Right.
placed into that. So normally, you to buy the Celtics is like you can't even buy the Celtics for real. You're honestly really like leasing that for a few years. That's honestly how that works.
I mean, not for nothing. He got the Red Sox, he got the Penguins, and he got a soccer team.
I feel it.
Yeah.
So
I feel
he's
it. But he
rolling.
got
But
look.
it's
He
just
got that.
all just a portfolio. It's just all
He,
portfolio.
he got the hockey team for $2. He got the MLS team for $3. Like that shit wasn't.
because yo, not for nothing. If you go back to like the mid 2000s, early 2000s, we were always top three in payroll.
Yeah.
We were always top three. Always
Yeah.
top three.
But do you know who our GM was at the time?
Theo.
Exactly.
But
Dombrowski, man. We had that guy.
well, Dombrowski was later on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, okay.
2018. Because he built
2018.
that
Okay.
team. Because he's the one that signed JD Martinez.
JD. Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
yo, you gotta be willing but you know what though? These teams outside the Dodgers that are winning now,
Yep.
how many of them have a very because I'm starting to understand the spending aspect of it. Because
Mhm.
instead of heavily investing in like 3 players on your team,
Yeah.
once you rather spread that money out across like 7 or 8 good players on your team, whether it's pitching, hitting, you evenly distribute it, because that's really what's going to get it done. You know what I mean? Because that's just my opinion. And so, like,
But
I'm trying to understand that aspect.
we not hearing it though, because baseball got what the biggest payroll. Like out of all these sports, it's like baseball. You can spend damn near the most
Yeah, no
in
cap, no
baseball.
salary cap, no hard
The
cap.
salary cap. You can just
I mean, shit.
you can
Shit, Bryce Harper,
know?
he was willing to fight the commissioner on that for even
You know?
suggesting that they get one.
Yeah, look at the Mets. They went in, the Mets spent fucking $1 trillion on pitching, and then they said, you know what? And we need Juan Soto too. It's like they don't give a damn. They splurging.
But they also got the richest owner in the
Exactly.
league, so
You know,
he's
it's
willing
the
to
boss.
do that. He's willing to do that.
It should be like that across all sports.
Not every owner has that mindset though.
Exactly.
They just
yeah.
To them, the sports team is just it's just another like hobby or some shit. They're not invested,
Give
bro.
me that.
No.
They're not invested at all, bro. Like they don't give a fuck, bro. Like shit. Our first episode when we was talking about Paul Skeens and the Pittsburgh owner and shit like that. Like,
yeah,
he not gonna offer Paul Skeens top dollar. He don't care if he walk or leave. He's still rich, so
yeah.
you know
How
owners just don't have that. They just don't give a fuck. I mean,
how surprised are you guys about this man, Aroldis Chapman, having the season he had this year?
He was nice, yo. He was nice, yo. So I forget what the stats said, but he was like top 5 closers that we ever had this season. Like as far as
I think he was number 1.
Yo,
bullshit, bro.
I can't remember what his ranking was, but like,
his
ERA
I gotta search that
was
up.
crazy, bro.
Crazy. I think it was number 1, bro.
Yeah, I gotta find that.
You know?
Hold up.
You could say,
bro, he was like top 3 closer in the league this year. I'm like, yo, this man is like 38 or some shit like that.
Y'all could try to say that he was our number 1 closer ever, and he wasn't Papa Ball. He wasn't Papa.
No, I'm just talking about in terms of like his ERA and like what he was doing. So
yeah, for this year. For this
season, so I'm looking at one of the stats right now. So he had 61 innings pitched. He had a 1.17 ERA, 85 strikeouts.
Wow.
And 0.7 WHIP.
Whip. Yeah. So 70. So he was definitely getting more strikeouts than he was walks.
So that was for the season overall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was he was
lights
nice.
Out.
He was nice. And I think we only signed him to a 1-year deal too.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken.
I think we extended him.
We did?
We extended him. Yeah.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah. So it's a 1+1 now. So they added an extra year and then they added a 3rd year, but the 3rd year is a team option. So they can let him go on the 3rd year if they want to.
Bro, he still has gas too, yo.
Mm-hmm.
He was hitting 100 on a couple of those fastballs, yo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's actually crazy? He said up until this year, when he was trying to throw 100-mile-per-hour fastballs, he was just throwing at the plate. He wasn't even trying to throw strikes. Up until this year.
He was just throwing them?
Just throwing them.
Damn.
I swear, he said that. I heard it during the game. He literally said, until this year, I have not been trying to throw strikes that fastball. I've just been throwing at the plate. But that explains a lot. Because this might have just been his best year.
Yeah. No, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was. I think it was his greatest professional year. I think that's what they said. Like in his whole career. It's crazy.
How long has he been pitching for?
16.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, he's been in the game for that long.
For a long time.
Yeah.
You know, he's also been around too.
I thought, to be honest, I thought he kind of started like around like, because I remember him being on the Cubs. I thought he started like around that time. But damn.
Yeah, I thought he was like 10 years in.
Yeah.
16. I was like,
shit. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't honestly. I'm trying to remember what team I remember him on way back. I'm trying to like.
I remember him on.
He was on the Pirates.
He was on the Pirates.
I remember the Pirates. I do remember that.
I remember the like I said, the Cubs.
Pirates, Reds. He was with the Yankees.
Was it the Reds? Is that what I'm thinking? The Reds?
Yeah.
Was it that? Maybe it
was he with the Dodgers too at one point?
Dodgers? For real?
Was he?
Dodgers? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It was definitely the Pirates. It was definitely the Reds.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Kenley Jansen. My fault.
Matter of fact,
forget Jansen, man.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Speaking of the Reds, let's give Terry Francona a round of applause. Tito. Let's give Tito a round of applause.
Give him a round of applause for what? For getting them to the playoffs?
Yo, bro, he's literally
one
of those guys that no, because his track record is very good as far as the Red Sox got us over the hump.
Yeah.
Went over to the Cleveland Guardians.
Yeah.
They sucked for years. He got them back to the playoffs. I think they even went and won a pennant.
Nah.
Yep.
The Guardians? Nah, they ever won in a grip.
No. They won a pennant.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah.
In the Reds, when's the last time that you heard that the big red machine was relevant?
You got a point.
Been a while.
And I'm not taking nothing from Terry. I think he's a great manager too. I was just
he's a hell of a manager.
Yeah,
he's a hell of a manager.
So shit, we could talk about it. Fucking like the rest of the outlook on the playoffs. So Reds are eliminated. Red Sox obviously eliminated. Padres eliminated. And Cleveland is eliminated.
Padres suck.
I thought the Padres were gonna win that series, but Chicago's defense, bro, is crazy.
Legitimate bro, for sure.
You do not get nothing past them, bro.
Nope.
Nothing, bro. Between Dansby, that game
PCA.
he had, bro. I think he had that. That was crazy what he was doing on game 3, bro. He wasn't letting shit slide past him at all. And then of course, like you said, PCA. Fucking and then Horner too, like
Horner,
they
Nico, Nico's my guy.
They just got a great defense, bro. But it's gonna be tough because they're going against Milwaukee next series. Milwaukee was the best team in the league this season.
I got them coming out of that series.
Yeah, we can talk about that series. Who you think is gonna win, and then how many games? Well, it doesn't really matter how many games, but who you think is gonna win? Pretty much.
Yeah, I got the Cubs.
Okay.
I just think they have enough pitching. Like they've been great. I think they have enough of both. So it's rare. It's kind of hard for teams to have enough of both sides on the bat and pitching. I think they absolutely have both with Menga. How do you say his name?
Shota,
something like that. And then their back end rotation's pretty good.
Yeah, Bush.
They got everything.
You got everything,
Bush stepped up.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's Dansby. They got Kyle Tucker. Who else do they got?
I think Tucker's out of there at the end of the season. I'm pretty sure, right? I think.
He is? Okay.
Yeah, because he's on a 1-year deal, so I think he's out of there. So they have him in reports for the Sox too. I don't know if y'all know that. They got him. We got Kyle Tucker.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For some off season. I hope, man. Man, we got some hope, man. Got some hope. Got some hope.
Yo, bro, I just seen the Red Sox just flop on so many dudes.
Yeah,
bro.
for real. I'm with Mace, yo.
Yeah, bro, we're supposed to end up with Mark Teixeira. We got JD Drew. Come on, God.
Yeah. I'm echoing what a lot of what Mace is saying right now. I'm just,
Yeah.
I've been burned so many times. It's just like I believe it when I see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I feel you guys. So what were the other teams? So it was Chicago, Milwaukee, and then what was it? Dodgers, and who are they facing?
Dodgers and Phillies. That's gonna be a great series.
Oh, it's Philly they're facing.
Yeah.
Not face.
You know the name, bro. My boy Gracie.
Oh my god!
That's gonna be a fucking tremendous series. And they were saying, Dave Roberts was saying, Ohtani might pitch. He's gonna pitch first game too.
Yeah, because he's forcing that action.
Yeah,
always know that if Dave Roberts could have his way, Ohtani would never be pitching. If Bro could really have his way,
because he really
wants to extend his career crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like he's in. That pitching is frying his arm. He already had Tommy John. I'm pretty sure Shohei had Tommy John once.
He already did. Yeah, he had it twice. I thought he just had it the once.
Oh, might have been.
I mean, you might be right. I just know for a fact he definitely had Tommy John.
He had it. Yeah, like he had it already. So like if he, but I bet you it's Shohei. Like I don't give a fuck. Like you better put me in the game. Put me in the game, coach. I'm doing this. So, I got the Dodgers going all out this year. I got them going all the way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I actually think Philly's gonna win that series. I think so.
Wheeler? Who gonna do it? Zach Wheeler?
I mean, shit. Philly's bats they're crazy right now. Kyle Schwarber. I
Red
mean,
Sox radar. Red Sox radar. Red Sox.
he's not gonna come back to the Red Sox.
Him and Cora are like this, son.
I mean, shit, that would be lovely. That would be lovely.
You would pay him what he wants. He ain't gonna come back on the 1 year. That man's old.
That's what I'm
36.
saying. Like, we already had him. We had our chance to sign him and shit. I don't think he would come back.
The deal would be like a 2 year, fucking $40 million a year, something like that.
I know.
Like,
Right?
he'd want all the chicken. Like, nah, like we can't do that. We can't do that for real. Nah, I mean, no, Schwarber. I mean, honestly, but I like Schwarber's chances more than Tucker for sure. I mean, I'd say that.
Yeah.
You know, but no, I got the Dodgers. I think, you know, and I'll keep repeating this until the end of time. Boston people can go to hell for this. I don't care if they think it's a you know, a repeated point. People say it too much. I don't care. The Mookie Betts trade, worst thing in the world, the worst thing in the universe, the worst thing that happened to
jersey,
us,
bro. I'm not getting rid of his jersey,
bro. It was the worst thing that happened to us.
Oh my
God,
like, bro.
He's statistically, I think he's doing like I think he had like a 5.2 WAR this year. So I think he just made it over.
He was injured and like he had like that
yes.
He had like that nasty virus and shit. But
and
lately,
he still had a 5 WAR while injured, bro. It's crazy.
The last month he's been on a heater, bro.
Oh my God.
Heater.
You know,
so,
and
yeah, I'm still having nightmares about that shit, bro.
Bro, because that's the defense we're missing. That's the person who can like, okay, we need somebody in left field. Durant can't play. We could have moved him out here. Oh, we need somebody in shortstop. Trevor's out. We can move him. You know, he was the perfect utility guy, man.
Right.
And we just let that go. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, nah.
Sucks
that you had to bring that back up, but I feel the same pain, bro.
Every year I'm bringing that shit up. I don't care. It's like they can hate me all they want. I'm like that shit will go down in history as one of the worst trades in MLB history for sure.
Okay, so that's your pick in the NL. What about you, mate? So you think it's gonna win next series between Chicago, Milwaukee, and then LA and Philly?
Chicago.
Okay.
I think Chicago's gonna win it all.
Okay.
Let me just get that out of the way.
You get the Cubs.
Okay.
Yeah, I just think they have the most complete team. Offense, defense, pitching.
I will say though to your point, Dodgers bullpen is not that good. I will say that.
Right.
Their starting pitching is good, but their bullpen is kind of sus.
If your starting pitching is good, your bullpen can just be all right.
Right. I was about to say it's like it doesn't really matter.
But I'm saying though, but they got away with that with the Reds because the Reds, you know, don't only got the bats like that, but they're not gonna be able to do that against Philly. Like,
look, the thing about
if their bullpen is not good, bro, Philly can make it a game for sure.
I thought the Cubs were playing in Milwaukee.
I'm saying though, so if the Dodgers beat, the Dodgers are playing Philly next round. I'm saying like their bullpen is not that good, so like yeah, the starting pitching could be good, but if you only, you know, if you're giving away like 3 or 4 runs in like the 7th or some shit, which Philly's capable of doing, like they're capable of like rallying, then you know you just I don't know. I feel like I'm not putting a lot of faith in Dodgers bullpen, so that's why I kind of like Philly to win that series. But
I mean, but you're putting that much more.
I'm not gonna be shocked if LA wins.
You're putting that much more faith into Philly's starting rotation, though. It's like you act like the Dodgers can't do the same reckless things to them.
I mean,
it's gonna be a game.
For sure they can. For sure they can. I'm just saying. I think I trust Philly's bullpen more than LA's. I'll say that.
That's risky, man.
And then if they advance too, I mean, shit, fucking Chicago's bullpen is kind of good.
I like his take.
I'm not familiar with Milwaukee's bullpen.
Yeah, going all the way is like, that's kind of that's kind of crazy. But like, I like it just because like I'm a defense guy, and I'm like, you know, a good baseball team to me, a baseball team that can make it all the way is a baseball team that can defend the ball, you know, first and foremost before anything. So, I understand why he has Chicago. But I think the Dodgers are just like, the old Lakers. They're like
Yeah.
the old South.
I mean,
Like it's just
it's not, honestly
unbeatable.
like it's not gonna surprise me if they win it all. Like let me
You
just
know what
put
I'm
that out
saying?
there. Like it's not
It's
gonna
just
shock me.
they're just one of those teams. So
Yeah.
it
Okay.
is what it is. You know.
So let's switch it to the AL then. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
y'all already picked your World Series winner. Who y'all think is gonna win the Toronto New York series?
Should I say the obligated answer or the truth?
The truth, man. The truth.
Damn. You know, I got New York. I got New York.
It hurt your soul to say. Really? You got
I
New
got
York?
New York.
Okay. Okay.
And the reason being is like outside from George Springer and Vlad and the help they've been getting from Shane Bieber, I think, whoever they acquired over the offseason. I forgot who Toronto acquired. But they got some pitching help out of there. But the thing with Toronto is like they flop every time. Every single time I'm thinking like Toronto is gonna be this or that. Like every trip they flop. So I'm thinking nothing's gonna be different. A and B, but I can see Toronto taking it out if they keep the score as low as the Red Sox did. So if Toronto keeps it, 5-4 game or 3-2 game, something like that, I can see Toronto taken out. But with Judge and they still the Bronx Bombers, man. They got them boys. So it's like
I mean, but how much are you how much faith are you putting in Judge? Because you want to talk about flopping in the playoffs.
He's the MVP.
I think he's gonna flop this year. I've been talking trash about Judge for a while. I don't think he's gonna.
Hey,
Tell you what, it can't be every year, brother. It can't be every year. One of these years he's gonna tweak.
Nah, you know what? You know what, Will? You're absolutely right. It can't be every year, but until you do it, it's every year. It's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing we were saying about James Harden. Shit, fucking makes what he says about Lamar Jackson. Like until you prove otherwise, bro, you're gonna be labeled as. Like not being able to get it done when it matters most. So
they lucky. Oh man, they lucky. We talking baseball today, man. I have 3 days worth of shit on Lamar Jackson, bro. Oh my god, every time I think about bro, it's pissing me off.
Hey, Monday. I'm about to say, bro. Mondays we have our football discussions.
What time on Monday?
We pod every like 7:30. But if you need us to go later. Like shit, we could do like 8:30.
We'll chop it off after this.
Okay,
yeah.
Hey yo, we can do it on Sunday too.
Yeah, okay. We can do a quick session on Sunday. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because he be saying a lot about Lamar, but it feels like it seems like you got a lot to say too. So
he be pissing me off, man.
I don't want you to spoil it.
All right.
But yeah, I mean. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me neither if New York won. Like I'm gonna keep it real too. Like, honestly, I don't wish that on Judge because he's a fucking terrific player. Like, he's one of the two best players in the world right now. So like, and like it's New York. Like you're supposed to like be able to like perform big when it matters most. Like, so I'm not wishing that upon anybody, but. I gotta call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying?
I just think they got the guys.
New York Yankees jersey or something, man. What you over here doing? Go get this nigga a jersey or something, man.
I told him either the truth or like.
I'm not talking positive about them at all. As soon as y'all ask who's gonna win, I said Toronto.
Toronto.
You know what? I hope it's a fucking sweep. I hope it's a sweep. Nah, I think you're right. I hope it's a sweep.
Yo, Will, man. He sold his soul yesterday when they lost.
Sold his soul.
Bro, I was hurt.
Deal with someone. Nigga said, you know what? I'm gonna root for New York.
Bro,
yeah.
You know what? Last night was just an awful night for me. Fucking the Red Sox got smoked. Fucking the Rams lost to the 49ers. Like, it was
was rough.
Bro, it was just a rough night for me, so forgive me, y'all.
Mac Jones out there. Mac Jones and Kendrick Bourne
out there
playing
Chefing. All right, man. All right. We're not talking about that, all right? We're not talking about that. All right, going to the other series then. Seattle versus Detroit. Who y'all got in that series? I got Seattle.
Yeah.
Okay. Who you got, Will?
Hold on, guys. My thing went out.
I'm like,
My
you
bad.
good, you good. You good.
Yeah, no, yeah, you
My
hot.
mic went out. Hold on.
Oh,
Um, I don't know. I think Seattle's gonna get it done. Yeah, Kyle Riley's having the season by catcher. Oh, he just disconnected. Yeah, Kyle Riley, he's fucking. I mean, if it wasn't for Judge, to be honest, I think Kyle Riley should get MVP this year.
I was just about to ask you.
I think what he's doing, like as far as like being like a catcher and shit, getting 60 plus home runs, like or 60, however many he had, fucking like
My bad. Y'all
that
can
was
hear me?
crazy. What's up? You
What
back,
the
Will?
fuck?
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
What the
I
hell?
don't know if he can hear us.
Nah, yeah, we can hear you.
I'm sorry,
Let's see, I'll
guys. This
text
is
him.
crazy. My bad.
No, you good. You good. Um, well, who you got in that series, Mace? Text him.
I think Seattle.
Okay.
I think Seattle. I don't know, man. I just think that Seattle. I think Seattle just got a good overall team, especially the bats, man. But someone's bound to frail up. I don't know if it's gonna be Cal Riley or what, but someone's bound to frail up.
Um,
Either him. Who's more likely to frail up? Cal Riley or Judge?
well, I mean, well, considering we haven't really seen Seattle in the postseason, I don't know. I don't know. Like to be honest, I'd probably say Aaron Judge though, just because it's more common and we've seen it like that. But I mean, shit, Seattle got a nice team, yo. Fucking, they got Kyle Riley, they got Julio, um, fucking, um, they picked up Randy, Rosarena from Tampa Bay Rays a couple years ago. Um, they got great pitching. Now Seattle's a good squad. Fucking, honestly, I didn't think he was gonna win that division though. I thought Houston was gonna win that division, but they got hot at the right time and fucking they took it from him. And yeah, I think they'll beat Detroit too.
Detroit won, right?
What's up,
I
Will?
said Detroit. Detroit won.
Yeah, Detroit beat Cleveland. They're facing Seattle next round.
Okay.
Who you think who you got in that series?
Um.
Oh, you cutting in and out. Uh, yeah, while Will fixes his Wi-Fi. So his technical issues. So all right. So you said Seattle, and then who'd you have? Oh, so you had Toronto winning. You had Toronto beating New York. Okay. And so who you think is gonna win that series? Bless you.
Thank you.
So Seattle and Toronto. Who you think is gonna win that series?
Seattle.
Okay.
Well, how about you? Who you got?
So I actually have Seattle going to the World Series too. Um, I think did I say my NL pick yet? No, I don't think I did. All right, so I have Chicago beating Milwaukee, and then I have Philly beating LA. I got Philly beating Chicago, and I got the Phillies in the World Series. I think the Phillies gonna beat Seattle this year. Um, I don't know. I'm just kind of like, ugh, I just don't. I don't know. I don't know if I really want the Dodgers to win again. You back, Will?
Yeah, I think so. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. We can.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. My bad. That was crazy.
Nah, bro, it happens, bro. It happens. It was happening to me last night too, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, that was weird. But
So continue. Where you picked the who you got winning Detroit and Seattle? The
no,
Seattle
I'm
series.
sorry. Yeah, I was saying I had Detroit.
Okay.
Seeing as if Schoolball's still on a tear and the rest of
Yeah.
the team is still hitting the way they're hitting. I can see Detroit taking that. Now, um, Detroit hasn't won in a long time. Like, when's the last time they won anything? Am I crazy? Been a few
I think it
years
was
now.
probably like. I think it might have been fucking before we was even born. No bullshit.
Yeah,
No.
Detroit.
Detroit won like 2010s.
2010s. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely
Really?
recently enough.
Oh
sure.
yeah. Nah, yeah. You're right. You're right. Okay, I take that back. I
Mhm.
take that back. I'm sorry. Yeah. I think they went up against
2014 or something.
I think they went against the Giants in one of those World Series. If I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
So
Okay.
it's been a little
But
minute,
it's still been a minute. It's still been a minute.
you know.
Okay.
But Detroit. The thing I love about Detroit is like they're perpetually young. For some reasons, like every year they have like one of the youngest teams in the MLB. Them and the Reds, and
I
a
didn't know
few.
that.
Absolutely, yeah. Detroit
Okay.
is usually one of the youngest teams in the MLB every single year. So it's like I
Yeah.
always give them a great chance just because of the youth that they always have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you got youthful guys who just got a bunch of energy, you don't honestly
You don't know. You don't know no better.
yeah, like sometimes
You
that'll
just
take you farther than you think. So,
right.
but I mean, with like I said, the way School Ball is if they have him, I think they have more than enough to do
Yeah.
something.
Yo, and not for nothing, yo. It's good to see Detroit sports like on the map
Hell
again.
yeah, thank you.
Yo,
Hell yeah.
Detroit. Yo, I've always had a rooting spot for Detroit sports. Yo, no bullshit. Like, cause for our lifetime, like cause we all around the same age and shit. Like, Detroit sports has been like
Terrible,
bad.
terrible.
Like they just been like every year it's just like Lions got the number one pick. Lions got the worst record in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Detroit Pistons bottom of the East.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking the Tigers, worst record in MLB.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the Pistons doing well. You got the Lions, obviously, and then like we talk about the Detroit. I don't know about the hockey teams. I don't know about the Red Wings.
Me neither.
But
Yeah.
for the most part, Detroit sports,
they
back on the map. So.
They just look like they care now. Like no bullshit.
Yeah,
like they just look like
sure.
they actually give a damn about.
They got the right people upstairs, like picking the teams, drafting and developing shit like that. Like
yeah,
Detroit's good.
yeah.
That's a good sports city.
So no, go ahead.
Okay, so you got Detroit, and then you say you got so you got Detroit and New York in the AL, LA and Chicago in the NL, and then obviously you got. So who you got winning Detroit and New York? Did you say already?
No, but it'd probably be New York. So yeah,
Okay.
I do have New York going all the way. Then yeah, unfortunately,
Okay.
I hate saying
So
that.
you got the same World Series, you got the repeat World Series. Okay,
Yeah.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
How often has that happened?
I think it's happened since the 90s.
Shit, about to be this year.
And me personally, I don't mind it. I like seeing stuff.
Nah, for sure. You got the two biggest cities.
Mhm.
Got the two biggest stars.
Mhm.
Like
It's what
it
they
just
want.
makes sense.
It makes sense.
Right.
It's what they want.
Yankee jersey, bro.
Nigga, I'm just speaking facts, bro. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
just speaking facts, bro.
He said we had to speak the truth, man. Unfortunately, so
Bro,
we gotta,
I'm just saying, bro. We always can't get what we want. Honestly, I would hope New York never wins a fucking World Series ever again.
Ever.
Bro. Ever again. Like,
but they have enough. We can't like ignore the fact. Like they do have enough to do something.
Like,
Um,
it is what it is.
Yo, even the Cody Bellinger signing, I wouldn't mind even have him this year.
Is he a free agent?
No. I'm saying if I was the Red Sox,
I'm saying. So is he a free
no.
agent after this year? Oh, okay.
You'd prefer him over Duran, like out in left field. You know what I'm saying? It's tricky. It's just tricky. It's because he's like. It,
What I just seen Durant do last night.
Yeah.
Oh no, I feel you. I feel you.
Like it's just
Shit, not even just
Yeah.
last night. Game 2, bro. Going back to game 2.
Honestly, most of the season, to be real with you, the man has been like he hasn't been great. He hasn't been great at all, to be honest.
Okay, so let me ask y'all.
Mhm.
Because we have 4 legit outfielders right now.
Mhm.
Maybe even 5.
Mhm.
If you're gonna count Yoshida.
Yeah.
Bro, they have a log jam out there.
And it's not, you know the worst part? It's not even a good log jam. It's a log jam full of bad outfielders. That's the craziest part.
Yeah.
Like we got a log jam of bad players. We're like, fuck, we gotta get rid of one of these guys.
Brady.
Mhm.
Yoshida.
Mhm.
Roman Anthony. Because Core already said he's too young to be DH, and I kind of agree with him.
Yeah.
But then who's the fifth?
It was I think Nate Eaton or was it Eaton? Maybe
Who was the dude that tried to put down the bunt last night?
It was Rafaela.
Yeah.
Oh, Rafaela. Oh yeah, Sedane. Yeah, Sedane.
I mean, so out of those 5, who stays?
Sedane,
Who stays?
obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Rafaela. Even though, because his bat really fell off, but at the end of the day, he was still a top 3 outfielder, probably in the league. To be
I was
honest,
to say he definitely in consideration for Gold Glove this year.
yeah, no, he was absolutely a top 3 outfielder. So Rafael stays. I think the easiest one to get rid of is obviously Duran. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it's not hard. It's like the production you get for what now, mind you, it's gonna suck because if he asks for a deal, we're fucked. The Red Sox are taking it. If he's like, you know what, I'll take, 9 million AAV. I'll take 11 million a year, something like that for a cool 2 or 3 years. The Red Sox are absolutely taking that. And then
that's not bad though.
That's not the point though. The point is we was last in the league in fielding. I don't care how he could have been $1. Like it doesn't make sense to bring him back at all. It doesn't make sense to bring back Wilyer Abreu at all to me either. I think these guys are great trade pieces for more pitching, and then in the offseason, we can try to figure out how we're gonna get some more defense. But
So
uh-huh.
So no, I didn't mean to cut you off. So
No,
I'm gonna look up the because I don't know too many free agents this year. So I'm gonna look it up right now, and then I'm gonna just throw out some names, and then y'all let me know.
Okay.
Like who y'all think will be a good fit or not. Let me see.
Mm-mm-mm.
So I'm looking at the sportstrack.com.
Yep.
So Alex Bregman, Alex Bregman,
Yep.
Pete Alonso, Cody Bellinger.
Yep. But thank you.
Jordan.
But the ancient motherfuckers, like, this is crazy.
Let me see. Trevor Story. So I'm not gonna do pitching unless y'all want me to.
Yeah.
No, do everything,
Okay.
bro. Go ahead.
Jordan Montgomery. Trevor Story.
Yep.
JT Realmuto. Nick Martinez. Chris Bissett. Salvador Perez. Edwin Diaz. Kyle Schwarber. Sterling Marte. Giolito. Chris Sale. Fromber Valdez. Miles Mikolas. Jock Peterson. Jack Flattery.
Oh
Michael
my God.
Conforto.
This shit is out.
Reese Hoskins. Yeah.
This list is
I'm
terrible.
reading these names. I'm just like,
Yeah.
Kyle Tucker, Frankie Montez,
Okay.
Tyler O'Neill,
O'Neill.
Marcelo Zuna, Dave Robertson, Max Scherzer, Alex Cobb, Gleyber Torres, Justin Verlander. Even though I think this is his last year, he said.
Gleyber Torres is free
Yeah.
next year. Oh, okay.
Uh, Rizal Iglesias, Ha-Sung Kim, Josh Naylor, Luis Ariz, John Gray, Yohan Moncada. Um,
Oh yeah,
oh damn, there's mad people.
yeah. I heard
But
what
that's kind of like the gist of it.
So let me just say,
Uh-huh.
Also, I can search names too if y'all want me to search a player.
that give the Red Sox front office like some credit because a lot of those they showed up their guys.
Yeah.
At least the guys that they think are contributing to the future, they showed them up. Because I didn't hit. I think I only heard like 3 or 4 names on there that I would even.
Yes,
It's not.
It's not a good free agent class.
Yeah.
Yo, the dude Diaz, is he like that nice?
Who?
That's the one for the Mets who comes out to the music.
Oh, Edwin Diaz, their closing pitcher.
Yeah.
He's good. He's solid.
So okay, so we don't even need that.
Yeah.
In all reality, we don't even need.
No, we got the
Yeah.
best. We got one of the best closers in the league. We don't need that. No.
So Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, Tucker. Tucker's a
Kyle
good
Tucker.
one. And I'm sorry. You just said the name. Josh Naylor.
Yeah,
I like
Josh
that.
Naylor from Cleveland, I believe. Oh no,
Yeah.
he's on Seattle this year. I forgot he got traded. He's on Seattle now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We need that.
First baseman too. First baseman.
because you were talking about first baseman earlier. So it's like if somebody,
Yeah.
if I like anybody behind Casas, just in case he gets injured, I like Naylor being like a good backup for him.
I'm so stupid. I could even I didn't even think to filter this. I could filter this by first baseman. So Pete Alonso, Josh Naylor, Paul Goldschmidt, Max Muncy, Josh Bell, Wilmer Flores, Ryan O'Hearn, Miguel Anwar, Ty France, Dominic Smith, Carlos Santana, Joey Gallo, and Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that not a great list.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Not at all.
I'm not excited about any of that. To be honest, honestly, why'd you read that? That was depressing. To be honest.
Now, yo, it's gonna buckle down the trade.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just it. It's just gonna buckle down the trade.
Unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna have to. This is gonna be a big. This might be his biggest offseason already. Like, and I don't want to put that much pressure on Breslow this early because I mean he just got the
put
job.
pressure on him.
But I mean, honestly, this might be because it's like we only flamed out because of injuries and a loss of bats. So it's like if he really can fill the role and he can do and Breslow does his job, like we're looking the next couple of years are looking phenomenal.
Yeah.
So this offseason is gonna be huge. And I like them getting Cora back. I like Cora getting an extension. I just think like I'm less of like a Cora hater and more of like, well, who we replace him with. That's more on that side with Cora. I just don't know who we would replace him with. So I think with him, some Breslow magic this offseason, and we get the guys, off this injury bug, off the ILs and stuff like that. I think we should be all right next season,
So is Bregman coming back?
I don't think so.
Trevor Story, you letting him walk?
I'm letting him walk. All the Trevor Story enthusiasts this year are they're happy to bring him back. I just think like we have Marcelo was the original person supposed to fill that role that Trevor Story is doing. And for some reason we've just been putting him in 50 other different roles instead of doing what Trevor Story's supposed to be doing. So I think this is a good year, even though this was one of Trevor Story's better years. I think it is a good year to let him go as well. Not re-sign that. So I think we should go full youth next year. That's basically my go. Let's just get the youth in here. Enough of this, we have a few guys that we need, the OGs in the locker room that's gonna get to the young guys. We already have those, but let's just get these guys acclimated, comfortable, because I don't think we're gonna make the like get far into the playoffs next year either. Like I think our playoff chances are for the next, in the next 2 to 3 years. I don't think it's like anytime close right now. So yeah, developing a baseball team is hard. I don't know if anybody told you guys that. It ain't easy.
Yo, so Will, so I got a question.
Yeah.
What is Roman Anthony's ceiling?
Oh no. Let's see. This is I've been thinking about this for a minute, right? What I do know, right, and I haven't seen the defense translate yet, so I'm not going to give my 1,000%, 100% full opinion on this, but at least for a hitter, I already have him Hall of Fame. Let's get that boy to Hall of Fame. I think he's Coopersville, man. I think he's gonna make just off his batting alone. This kid is a special, like one thing I look for in a really good batter is plate discipline. Plate discipline is a lot. Like, so I'm really in your statisticals, I'm really looking for walks. Like, how many walks do you take, during the season? Over 100, over 150. Those are the 100 to 150. Those are really good batters, like the Juan Sotos and things like that. So in his whip, bat to walk rate was crazy. It was insane. It was under 9. It was like 9, 8, something like that, 0.8, 0.9, something like that. But so he has a lot of plate discipline. The man just knows when to swing and when not to swing. That's good. That's key. That's the very first thing I seen out of him. The pop came later. So he had early struggles where he was just getting hits, doubles, singles, things like that, scattered things. The pop came late after the All-Star season, where that's when he, before the injury, that's when he started turning up and really hitting knockers and stuff like that. So for right now, at the very minimum, I have him already as a prolific hitter. Prolific. He's going to be outstanding in this league early. I just have to see the rest of his game translate. I do think he's a little slow. I think he needs to slim down a little bit more. He is, but he's like a bulky build. He's like a tall, lengthy, but bulkyish. He's not. Yeah. No. I do as well. But
how tall is he?
6'7".
You got it.
Hold on, I got it. Oh shit. 6'3".
Okay.
6'3". Oh man, on TV they make that look mad tall on TV.
Yo, I was like, when you said 6'3", I was like, wait, hold on. I was like, are you sure? Are you sure, bro? Every time I see him on TV, like the nigga look like he fucking like 6'5".
He looks like 7 feet on TV, man. Look, 6'3". It's crazy.
Yo.
You know why? Because actually it makes sense. You know why? Because everybody else is short as shit. Willier's like 5'10", Duran's 6'1", Sedane's 5'10", so these guys are like tiny. These guys are just my height or lower.
Yeah.
Type of thing. So he's my favorite out of all the prospects for sure. Marcelo and Campbell, what's his name? Christian?
Campbell.
I don't know. These guys are still question marks to me. These guys are still like, I don't know.
I was gonna say, yo, what the hell happened to him too, yo?
Campbell got paid and he just shut off.
No. So the deal that they put in place for Campbell was more of a it was a signing regardless of the results. They had Campbell as like, they're like, he's gonna be our second baseman of the future. They really, like, in their head, they're like, they don't care if he was bad this year or honestly next year. They're like, they have this guy being worth a damn, within a year or two is what they're thinking. So the reason why they brought him back down to AAA halfway through the season, obviously because he sucked. But on the other hand, it was just because it's like, why rush him? It's the same thing. It's the same thing like I'm sorry. Roman when he went down. It's like trying to bring him back to the playoffs. It's like Cora's like, yeah, we could, but why? It's like the kid's 21, 22. Like we need him for later. Like they wasn't really concerned about that. So I think they're on the same trajectory with him. The only one out of the three they didn't paid was Marcelo. I think Marcelo's still the one who hasn't gotten paid yet. So we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, big ass head. No bullshit, but
Just like you just said, though, why rush him?
why rush him? Why rush him? Let the talent, let the game come. He's gonna need a lot of reps. Think about baseball, you need a ton of reps. So he's gonna need a lot more to get good. But yeah, with Bregman gone, that's gonna suck. It's gonna leave us kind of, but Tavon just read out the list. It's not looking great. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's not.
I mean, shit. Like I said, I could filter it by position. So
No, you don't need to, man. We heard it, man. We heard that, man. It's looking like it's looking slow. Like you guys, I ain't gonna lie, because it's looking. I have more faith, that they're gonna do something just because Breslow with the year Breslow had. But I don't blame you guys for not having, because they haven't shown throughout the years that they're willing to do it. So I don't blame you guys for sure.
But yeah, that's pretty much the outlook. What we have on the season going forward. Ways that the Red Sox could improve. We hope to see it soon. Like I said, obviously we all three of us are Red Sox fans, so we want to see them do well every year. So, that's just how it is. Baseball is good when the Red Sox win. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. For sure.
But anything else y'all want to add? Anything else y'all want to bring up?
Nah, man. Hope New York loses.
Yeah.
Other than that,
nah, for sure. Like, in my heart of hearts, I want New York
sure.
to lose, regardless of what Mace thinks or
I
what
was
he
just
says.
telling the truth, man. I was just saying
Yeah,
what,
you know what I'm saying?
how I think it's gonna be.
I owe it to you guys, you listeners out there, whoever's listening. Y'all need to hear the truth. You know
The
what
truth,
I'm saying?
man.
We're not gonna come up here and lie, give y'all fairy tales. You know what I'm saying?
But we absolutely
Trust
hate
me.
New York. We hate them.
Yeah, trust us. Trust us. It hurts me and Will's soul to give compliments to the New York Yankees. Like, I got so many asshole New York Yankee friends. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to bring them up because I don't want to give them the shine or the light of day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I hope they fucking stub their toe and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it. G up on him. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Every trip.
Yo, Will, we appreciate you coming through too.
Of course, always, man. Anytime you want to hop on an episode, you already know.
I appreciate
that, bro. You already know, bro. You already know. For those that don't know, me and Will, we go way back. We used to work together. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. They used to be my boss.
That was my guy. That was my guy.
Where's y'all work at?
We worked at Expressions in the Braintree Mall.
Hey, yo, y'all still got a connection? I need tax in 12.
And not me.
I don't know who the hell works
you
there
anymore,
not
me.
It's not even called Expressions anymore, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
Called Stripes now. Nah, I've been out of there.
I don't have no connects over there. But yeah, know what I'm saying? Like we definitely appreciate it. Like we said,
appreciate y'all, man.
Up on the episode, man. Fucking, you're more than welcome anytime.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, to the people out there listening, you know what I'm saying? Like, we love talking baseball too. We appreciate y'all, giving us the comments, the love, and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it up. We're going to keep putting out the content. And until next time, people, stay safe. Stay healthy out there. Peace.